Um, so, the same people who suggested I start doing this, well, one of them anyway, also told me the first one sucked, and I agree. So, promise this one will be better. First of all, I've decided what build I'm going to do. I'm going to go for a whirlwind build. I don't really quite know it. I know it uses whirlwind. But we'll figure it out along the way. I don't think... Oh, look at that. Okay. Generally, when I'm leveling, I don't really care about what skills and stuff I'm using. And, as a matter of fact, especially because when often you get things like this, you just as well use that skill to help you level. Like most games these days, the real content's at the end anyway. So I'm actually, now that I remember, just going to switch that back to there. Do I want to do this one? And at the same time, I'm also picking just what I can do the most damage with, just to kill fastest right now, just to get through. So let's go with this one. Maybe this one. Yeah, let's go with that one. Okay. Oh, and I need some, these guys here. Those materials. So let's go over some bounties, I guess. Bounties, if you haven't noticed, if you're totally new to this, always have like one boss kill in them. I just like to leave those till the end because that's what I like to do. So, nope, wrong way. Barbarian used to be such a quintessential class. Diablo used to make sense. Now everything's the same. It's weird. I don't mean Diablo 3, I mean Diablo in general. If you've played any of the older ones. Go away. I'm barely paying attention to fighting these guys. Oh, another thing I mentioned in the first one. This isn't exactly a start from scratch. Sort of. What word am I looking for? Guide, right? But I will do one of those. That being said, some of the stuff I'll talk about will probably be useful too. Hopefully. I can remember. But when the next season starts, I am going to do a start from scratch guide. I think, I would say. I actually really like starting from scratch. It's fun. Makes you have to play the character a little bit more. That's why I like the hardcore too, but I haven't gotten to that yet quite so much in Diablo 3. Also, yeah, with the I just switched weapons. I did that simply because it did more damage, and I would have used any weapon that just does more damage at this point. Go away. Just die. Just die. Smash. Totally not paying attention. another little bonus, I guess, or another tip. I mean, don't be afraid to use your skills. They're there to be used, right? Don't bother like saving them for when you're in a bad situation or something. You're always in a bad situation in this game. Especially when like at the higher levels. It's never going your way. So, you know, get used to it at the lower levels. That's nice. Just auto-equip stuff for me. At least that's the way I like to play it. I don't find it very fun to, like I find this kind of boring. Just, there's a fine line with leveling up between making it interesting to play and making it, not too hard to play. Yeah. Oh, another thing. Oh, look at that. Yay. Oh, that's not bad. So yeah, once again, I only just switched that up because I noticed right away it did more damage. That's it. Pick up those Nephilim orbs like they are your life.
Not ready yet.
I'll ignore health globes just to pick up that easily. I'll ignore health globes just to let it go away. But you gotta get those. That was fun. I forgot I had that on the go. Oh, look at that, he just died.
It roams the outskirts of
That's nice.
a lumbering giant with a gaping hollow at its core. Somehow, it
You can get
hide its body away.
going in there can be a bounty. It's just not my bounty right now.
Past foolish are trapped in a distant world, never to be seen
Woohoo!
again.
Alrighty. Clear takeoff area. Launching pad. Tea time. You'll see me drink a lot of that. Just tea. No alcohol or anything. I promise. Promise. It's just pot. I just do pot. I swear. I don't really do the pot so much. I smoke it. Just a correction there, I guess. Anyway.
Not enough fury.
Where am I going? Alright. Enter the killing floor. Time to stop screwing around, I guess. Oh well. Previous turns. There's no good one. Okay. So yeah, I just realized I should just be ignoring these guys and just coming in here and doing the friggin' thing. Bounties drive me crazy. I don't like bounties. I just don't like it.
I need need fury.
Talk to Ghost of Captain. Oh, wait, Captain. Smash.
Still recharging.
Watch out for those. They'll get you. Okay. What the fuck? Get the fuck over there. Okay, yo, stop moving. Stop moving. Wiki word. What have I got? Anything interesting? Not really.
I need fury. Not ready yet. Need more time.
Damn. This is so far the worst. Oh my god, just walking into a dead end. Why not? Just get out of my way. I just wanna go through. Leave me alone. So, this is going to be the last. I'm only going to do this act. I can't handle doing more. The reason why the rifts are, just even your general rift is better to do for leveling and whatnot is that, one, you get more experience while you're in there per kill, and two, there is a higher chance of legendary drops. Even at lower levels, even, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, even before doing Torment. Oh, right. The one main thing to tell for new people to learn is get very used to this screen right here. Learn everything possible on this screen. Diablo is a smashy game, of course, but at its core, it's a stat manipulator game. And there's some play style, of course, involved.
Need more time.
And skill one, I guess, of course, but mostly it's all about playing with these stats right here. This whole page, that is. It's all very important. except for most of the garbage on bottom here. But most of it's really important to get to learn. And once I get to 70 with this character, and I keep doing going through the build that I want to do, I'll start pointing out the importance of all these things. Then, yeah.
Still recharging. Your flesh
I should just put on something that leap. Leap. I should be using leap.
is not ready yet.
Come here, leap. I'll put leap right here. Perfect. That's not what I meant to do. God damn it. That's what I meant. Just go away. Just go away. Okay. You there, and then... Can't believe I just did this. Anyway. Let's do that. And... Oh, look at me go. All of them in level 2, are you kidding me? Oh, look at that.
I need to go back.
Also, when you're first starting off, don't worry about selling things for money. Just start scavenging them, or whatever this is called. Salvaging them. Just start salvaging them. Money comes by so much faster than the materials, so it's just not worth it. Why would you? Anyway, stupid. Level 15 legendary, yeah. Anyway. Oh, I'm an idiot. Never mind. Maybe I shouldn't get high before I do these. Do I? Sure. And then I'll go to Whirlwind. Conveniently, the set makes Dust Devils, the very first rune, pretty much the best to use once you get the build going. So I'll just use that now too. Why not? See how this goes.
The ancient smile on
Well, that was fun. Actually, to be fair, they've one of the main reasons I want to try this new build, or this build, is because they've made a lot of changes since I actually got on this last. Before I got back into it again this time, and I haven't really gotten into a barbarian yet. So, one more dude left. I grow stronger. Two more. It's hard times. Some of the backstory of this game was really cool. Any of you, this is your first time to Diablo, is really good. Diablo himself is just a genius. Yeah. Oh, damn it! I didn't. Ah, damn it! I let the guy go. Why didn't you guys tell me? Yeah, that's right. I just blamed that on any of you guys. Yeah. Woohoo! Oh. Hey, look in there, damn it.
This will be a good battle.
Fire chains. Fire chains is bad. It's not so bad, obviously, at this level, but bad times. Really is. You get caught between those guys in a level 70 high level rate.
Need
Harsh.
more time. More fury.
Oh. I'm not gonna do it. Oh no. Oh, at least I will. Oh, maybe I won't. Oh, I did. Look at me go. Belt. Again, all I'm doing here is switching out arrows. Not really, you don't have to be all too picky. Really up until you're up into 70. Just those arrows is all that's good enough. But make sure you stay balanced. Like, don't just stick it all into damage or something. You still need some health. Oh, oops. Stop walking. Hey, Raphael. Go kill this dude. One of the things they changed since last I was into playing Diablo, they put Diablo on this side of the portal this time, of the town thingy. He used to have to go through the whole works, but now he's just through these little zippy things.
I need fury.
It's very nice. I need fury. Here.
Not ready
Oh,
yet.
my fury. Smash. Oh man. It's like going for a long walk to go somewhere you don't want to go. These bounties are just Just get out of my way, thank you. Smash. Oh, I'll get the chest, I guess. Stupid chest, there's nothing in it. I don't even know how I killed that guy that time. It's fine. But you got me. Whirlwind used to be like one up the main. Yeah, definitely right. One of the more popular barbarian builds in Diablo 2. Definitely. I like how there's some overlaps in the builds. Oh, this is going to be a lot of fight back, damn. Oh, wait. Eh. World free. You're just what? That doesn't make any sense. You're talking about killing me, and you're talking about
Not enough fury.
that doesn't make any sense. It just how could anyway. Come out of your clouds. That apparently it's not. I'm smacking you right now. Oh, I just jumped in a cloud. I can spin too. Then it's not eternal, is it? No. That's not necessarily true. Like, damn it. I don't know if it is. Maybe it is. Oops. That is definitely true. What's with the lackeys? Why have I never really noticed them before? Look at them. They're just hanging around, dying. Oh, 2 more? Oh, come on. Hey, stupid cloud. He always does that. Not always. The last time I tried to pre-warn somebody about him doing it, he didn't do it, of course. But every other time, you always seem to start the end of that little sequence there. You always seem to start it with a cloud on top of you. One of these stupid little evil soul clouds. Soul clouds. Just made that up, by the way. Sage. You don't sound scary, dude. You sound like you need a fix or something. Stop smoking. That's what you need to do. Yeah, I know. Except not today. Ah.
I won't do that.
Oh well, I guess I'll just walk through it. Why not? Well, at least it was a fun fight. Sorta. You know, as fun as they get, I guess. Okay. I've got some... Woohoo! That's it? Oh, well, that makes sense. Alright. Peace. Ooh. Oh, that's fun. Oh, yeah, totally. Let's use that. Okay.
I'm returning to town.
Returning to town. Alright, it's just the way it is. Can't stop it.
Your deeds should be rewarded. Please.
My deed shall be rewarded. That's not bad, hey. My deeds. Oh, look at that. Brand new chess piece. Ooh, I'm gonna smash your weapon. Look at that. If you kill an explosive kill, I don't get a thing for life kill. I can live with that. Ooh, a socket too. So, this is going to make my life a whole lot easier here now. I just will start doing this. One of the things, it'll work as if you're starting from scratch too. just use the highest level ruby you can afford to get in there. That being said, it's barely worth leveling your lower level gems. The minute you hit level 61, you're going to start picking up the marquee versions, and you'll just sell them. The ones you've picked up, you're better off just selling them. But what I'm going to do right now is shove a ruby in there, and you're better off with a ruby up until level 70 for every single class. A ruby is best. So a royal ruby with 250 damage extra should be nice. And I don't think there's anything else I want to switch out. What are you? Yeah, you went up. Okay. It's pretty cool looking. Not gonna lie. Did he get to eat again? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Alrighty, let's go into a rift. I don't know, I blame it on my old schoolness. I always go to New Tristram to work. You know, going to work.
Many Nephilim have stood where you are now, but few succeeded in overcoming the trial.
Alrighty. Let's do this. They're all always in here. Oh, I should switch that.
More fury.
Ha! Pretty sure that's the first time I've used this weapon. It's kind of fun. Why the hell is up the... Alright. So that's the difference the ruby really makes. And general rule also that has been true about Diablo. There's a bunch of base things that are true about Diablo that have been true about Diablo ever since Diablo 1. One is that the more difficult things are to do, the more chance you'll get of getting the things you want. Unlike some games, higher difficulty does get you better chances in everything. Whether you're looking for legendaries, like running around in places like this, or if you're trying your luck on Kadala, you'll have a better chance with it all. Higher levels, that is. The other thing that's always been true, you get more of a chance to you get more experience, you get more drops. I went totally the wrong way. And the faster you kill things. Diablo has always been set up that way. So that's why if you actually find yourself on a difficulty maybe that you're not dying so much, but you're not killing things all that fast, you're so much better off actually just stepping down a difficulty or two or whatever, whether it's a greater rift or just the difficulty level, the torment level, and stepping backward and just going through it faster. You'll upgrade your character that much faster. Yay, rings. And I don't really know why I haven't bothered to get a follower yet. Just haven't. So there's that. Rawr. Oh, right, I need to switch that. Sure. Sure.
You cannot stand before me.
Which is also why it's technically better to level and get it and get things and all of the stuff I just said about by going in a group if you can. It's primarily a group. Well, actually, they changed that. It used to be a solo game. It used to be a total solo game. Of course. It used to be a game before you could actually connect by internet. Well, yeah, I guess they made Diablo 2 a bit of a group game too. But it was still mostly about the single player builds. And even in this, like, try to find like a healer build or something like that. It just don't make it. Though I wonder what it would be like to find a group of people that are like dedicated to playing in a group or around each other, so like they can literally make skill choices based on the people they're playing with as well, besides their own build. Wonder. I wonder. Me run so fast. Smash. Smash.
Gain new strength. I will not be denied.
So speaking of which, you guys should see me and one of my friends play where we usually end up laughing way too much, dying all the damn time. So hard to be chatty when you're here by yourself, you know? Smash. Playing a game that doesn't even involve other people at all. But anyway, what are you gonna do? Wow. That was awesome. Where's that little bugger? I hear him. Aha, I see you. Malevolent tormentor. Oh, I need to get a pet out. I totally need to get a pet out. Place. Pet. What should I have? The teddy bear? Snake. I don't think I want to do this Maleficent thing. Oh, yeah. Cow. Go get a cow. Cows. They've always been silly with the cows, Diablo. Always been silly with the cows. If I remember correctly, there were cows that could actually kill you. I mean, like, cows you could click on in Diablo, the first one. And some of them would explode, some of them wouldn't. For some reason, I feel like I remember that. I might be wrong. Anyway, they've always been silly with the cows in this game. There was also no cow level in Diablo 2. But it was actually the end game. It really was. Running, being able to like clear a whole place of cows was what the last, like what the high end guys were doing. And most of the time back then it was the Amazon. that was,
The ancients have blessed
they would dominate everything. They could just clear, their multi-shot was wild. It really was. And they could clear, like, whole places. Easy. Just like a handful of shots, you clear out the whole screen of cows. Yeah. Anyway. Level 39. Almost longer.
my blow.
I almost wish it wasn't like this, though. I guess, like I said, it's partially my own fault. That's what happens when you have like 1,000 Paragon points to put into it. It kind of sort of ruins the low-level game for you.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Oh, I should totally switch this to... Yeah. After I do this Rift, guys, I'm just gonna jump out of the game right quick and switch this up to Torment. Now that I'm going with this Ruby and this legendary weapon. You can't put it up one on seasons. You can only go down one. So just let me clear these dudes out of the way. Dudes. Alright. Are you good? Are we good? We're not good. We're good. We're good. Okay, we're good.
I gain new power.
Yay. Alright, let's just get out of here. Go. I'll look at all them.
That is too expensive.
You're too expensive. Alright. Another rift it is. Hello, person. I think somebody just joined me. Oh. Just need to go into the rift before you can do anything. Well, you're gone again. Bye.
I need fury.
I need to cure you.
These hunters are curious creatures, bloodthirsty and violent to others. They employ a
My new pants.
surprising degree of care in raising the young. Every egg is guarded with vigilance, and the hunters will frequently circle overhead to keep watch on their nests. Those who intrude upon them are most unwise.
I wonder how many more shots I have. I should check. So, just die, guys. Go away. I don't want to talk to you no more. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now, so I'm going to, if I recall correctly, I think I end up being able to use a bunch of shouts with this build. So I'm gonna go with a couple of fury generating shouts so I can, oh look at that, how handy. So I can do more damage basically. This is better.
More fury. I'll taste your fear.
Man, I must have figured something out all of a sudden. Don't know what I did. like an obvious difference. It's so funny. This game is so weird sometimes. Smash. What's this?
I need fury.
Hey, come here. I like the zippy one. I think it's my favorite. Oh, here we go. Oh, oh, okay, wow.
Not enough fury.
It's like throwing a buzzsaw right there. Aw, my speedy feet are gone.
I will not be denied.
Smash. Woohoo, the helmet. Oops. Hey, get back here. Jacket edge. So,
I need fury.
yeah. So yes, that's what I was going to say. Right. So one of the keys to doing rifts, obviously it doesn't make much of a difference with regular rifts, but with greater rifts to get them done in time, you're kind of hopefully you're doing the damage as well, but you're mostly just passing through all the garbage enemies and going for all the elite folks. And hopefully, which is one of the handy things about the Whirlwind build, there's a couple of other builds that are like it. I just can't remember them right now. But you get to move while you're doing a lot of good damage. So hopefully you're also taking out a good few of the little guys along the way. But really, you're group hopping. Now, if you find you're just like that's just not doing it for you, then obviously you need more DPS in your build. Is what it basically says. Wow. Sing sheeper. Come here. Come here. Not bad.
I'm returning to town.
See, that was better. That was like 2 or 3 levels in one thing. That's not bad. New belt. Sure. Oop. Sure. Oh, hey, look at this. What? Oh, okay. Oh. So yeah, you can see, like, I don't... It's I just go all about the arrows for now until level 70. Close rift. Close now. Oh, let's. Do I want to buy anything here? What level am I? 42. 30. 30. Try these. Oh, nice. I'll take that. Hey. See if I can, hold. No. Fire. You're fire at least. Yes, I do. Hey.
Many nothing have stood where you are.
Wow. Wow, this is fun. Well, that was close. They'll get you. I keep warning a friend. They'll get you. And every time he gets them. It's so sneaky how they are. They just, like, you can watch it blow up. Like, you can see it coming. You even hear it and everything. But it gets you. Every damn time, almost. Woohoo, lady. Oh, lightning and speedy feats together. That's pretty sweet. That was awesome. There's a gem being over this way. Woo! Oh man, that was awesome. Oh, no more speedy feats or lightning. Sad times. That was fun. They're always worth getting, those experience pool thingies. Oh, wrong turn. Hey, what do you need? To the other side. Okay. And smash. I will not be denied. All the girls in this are such badasses.
Need more time.
Oh man, me. Oh, totally pressed the wrong button. Alright. Can I get another lightning thingy though? This will be fine. Smash. No, give me a kill. Come here, you. Hey, yo. I need to talk to you. Come here a second. Fun times. I've been trying to find a build I want to settle on. And I've been playing like 5 characters or something to try to figure out. And I haven't found one to settle on. Next.
More fury. You cannot stand before me.
I was gonna just go with the Shadow build, but forget everybody is playing Shadow Demon Hunters. So,
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
that and I just like making builds. I do. I just make them. All the builds. Smash. Oops, that was really in the wrong direction. Hey. Who asked you? You were coming down to make fun of how far away I just jumped. Totally was.
Laura, I haven't heard from the Verado we sent this the whole time.
Oops.
Your trust
I grow in power.
I grow in power. 47, not bad. Oh, we got, what's this called again? Heck, I should have known that. I really should have known that. I'm not gonna use hack. No, screw it. Okay. 14 seconds taken out of my life. Are you gonna close? Hello? Thank you. Hello person. I have no idea what you just said. I'm sorry.
I wish you luck, hero.
It looks like Spanish? But I really don't know. I'm sorry.
Will be a good battle.
Woohoo. Yeah. Brazil! Well, hello there.
I will not be denied.
Brazil person. These pro guys are new to me too. I don't know where they're in the last patch. Vroom. That wasn't a vroom at all. Why did I even vroom? was fun. Smash. So how's Brazil today? Or is your English as limited as my Brazilian Spanish? I don't know what this. What? I'm not gonna just make myself look like an idiot. Recently opened chest. Play devil. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I haven't seen this on PC. I don't know how similar it is. I know this would be much handier if I had a mouse to use. Imagine being able to actually aim at things. Wow. Man, that'd be so nice. Instead of like having to guess which one you're actually like you can vaguely see this like red outline on them, but yeah. Okay. I don't know if they're the same. Diablo on PC and PlayStation. I know they had Diablo 1 on PlayStation 1 and the computer, and it was pretty close to identical. Some of the controls were a little silly, considered you didn't have as many buttons, but it was mostly the same. I think all the equipment and everything, the skills and all everything were the same. Die, she says. She's so mean. Smash.
I need fury.
I need fury. I don't have much fury, do I? Look at that. See a piece of board flying all over the place. Yeah. How taste your fear. Oh, look at that. Another one. Ah. Mm-hmm.
Your flesh is weak.
Yeah.
Still recharging.
Oh. Sorry, just yawned right in your face. Well, I can't type right now, I'm sorry. Alrighty. So I think I'm gonna get to 60, guys. Or sorry, I'm gonna get to 50, and then call that the end of part 2. And I will be back. I'm not sure when, but very soon. No more than a couple of days. It might even be back today, to be honest. See how I feel. And see what life decides to throw in my direction. Yeah. Honestly, I'm barely talking right now. Once I get to 70 and I'm like, you'll be like, holy crap, can this chick just shut up and play? So, yeah, just trust me. Because right now, it's the getting through this garbage. It'd be more fun if I was starting from scratch. Maybe I should have. Right. Okay. Damn it. Cow. Sorry, goat. Demon. Fire thing. Alright. You guys done? Can I go now? Okay. Jeepers. So if this doesn't get me to 50, I'll just run another one. Alright, I'll run another one and then I'll call it. "30 seconds taken out of my life." One more.
Don't be shy.
Oh man. Another thing to keep in mind when you're making builds. For example, like some skills obviously work together. For example, Whirlwind and Overpower compared to Whirlwind and let's just say, I'll put this over to you right there. Hammer the Agent. So when I'm whirlwinding, when I'm out, oh my god. Alright, when I'm whirlwinding,
Need more time.
okay, I can't show you this right now. Let me get into this and I'll show you. Looks so bad here. Alright, so when I'm whirlwinding, I can use Overpower without stopping. See, 1, 2, done. However, if I'm whirlwinding and I try to hammer, I can't for one, so I have to actually stop and do it. So it's a way to get a little extra DPS, because pausing one thing to do another doesn't increase your DPS. So let me just put this back to where it was, and I'll continue on as if I was normal. Yeah, I'll go with Dodge Chance, why not? So yeah, that's the kind of stuff I guess I'll get into when I'm actually at a point where it makes a difference what skills I'm choosing. Just right now, you barely notice. There's not even anything around to kill. Where is it all? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Still recharging.
We're still in
That creature must die.
Woo! They'll get you. Every single time. Yeah. Man, oh man, only 20% in that one level. Holy cow. There's nothing to kill. Where is everything? What the fuck? Ooh. That looked like it could have been, the furnace. Let me see it real quick.
I will not be denied.
If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I promise I don't fight.
Died by hand.
And I love answering questions. Just die, you big spider. Huh? Don't like those either. Yeah, it was a furnace.
Not ready yet. The ancients granted strength.
I said I was going to stop at 50, and I'm now 51. So, that happens.
Your flesh.
Yellow guy. Yellow. They call me yellow. I need to talk to you. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior?
Need more time. Get my blow.
Oh man. Just seems like there's not much room to kill. And also, it is quite important to keep up on your gear as you're leveling. You can out level your gear if you haven't noticed already, and you're really only as good as your gear. Equipment, whatever you want to call it. Gear. Stuffs. Okay. Smash. Oh, here we go. This is more like it. Yay! They were just while waiting right here for me. Oh, nice. Yeah.
Not ready yet.
So remember what I was saying about the attacks and which ones go better? So that being said, I would never use leap with this build. Because it just totally interrupts the flow of the game style. I'm just using it now because it's a little bit of mobility and it helps me get through things faster. However, apparently I just cannot get over not using it in the middle of combat. Like, what the hell is wrong with me?
Still recharged. Cannot stand before me.
That one I did on purpose.
Throw its power.
The rift shot into the rock.
Oh, hello.
Need more time.
Flip it around, damn it. Smack. Oh, and I just did it again. Whatever. Whatever. Come here, you freaking... Everybody has to be a troublemaker. Just go away.
I
Okay.
can't pick up anything else.
I can't pick up the flower square diamond. I think I'll get over it.
Your valor.
Cool. Well, I'll figure those things out next time I'm here. And I think that will be the end of this one. See you later, guys. Hope that one was at least a little bit better than the last one. I pressed the wrong damn button.